No, I don't. I mean, well, you know. Oh god. No! Okay, yeah, let's just, yeah, we're okay. It's fine. Charge! Right? Yeah, no. Let's just go back from where I was and get the fuck out of here and grind a bit. Considering boss fight. Boss fight right off the bat and I'm not even ready for it. Yeah, that's gonna go so well. Man, and I snuck in here just to find that out. 140 guilders? That's a fucking rip! Is she okay? Oh my god, no she's not! What the fuck, bro? This is an experience. I can't. I fucking can't. Bro, I can't. Oh my god, no. No. Okay. No. I need to... Oh shit. Okay, I need to be careful. That was probably really loud. I fucking... Why am I... Oh no. I am not in a place that I can be at right now. I'm so underleveled. I needed to grind before coming here. Where the fuck were the Summerlands again? Oh no. No! You hit me from behind. Fuck off. This is not... Oh, what the fuck? It's a zombie. No. Get the fuck away from me, you seal thing. Jesus. Did he just fucking die? He just fucking died! He just fucking died! Right off the bat. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get through this fucking place? Well, this is like turning out to be a fucking great stream so far. Fuck me. Christ. No, 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 no. Do I have... I don't wanna lose the guilders. Yeah, it's fine. Wow. I'm getting brutalized. And it's all because I am not ready for this area. I'm not ready for this area. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. How am I gonna successfully get out of here? Oh. Fairy? Hi. What? But the forest's just been sorted, mun. What? How's that then, eh? How's that? Calm down, mun, will you? What? Drippy boy, is that you? When did you come back by here then? Just now, mun. Oldie boy here lifted the curse Shadar put on me in it. What? This little human boy here? What does it humans say again? Looks can be deceiving, is it? Anyway, Drippy boy, I'm glad you're here. Need your help, I do. Why? What have you done now? I ain't done nothing, mun. It's the forest, ain't it? Being terrorized it is. It ain't been peaceful 5 minutes and now these blinking hyperboreans have come along pinching all our flippin' mushrooms. But there are heaps of mushrooms in Golden Grove. I'm sure you could let them have some. What? No way, man. These monsters have got an insatiable appetite. They'll eat every fungus in the forest if we don't stop them. Sounds like a proper pickle, that does. What do you reckon, Ollie boy? Shall we go and sort them out? May as well since we're here. Alright, we'll get rid of those monsters somehow. What? Tidy? You do know they're proper nasty, don't you? Don't worry, man. Ollie boy will be fine. He'll have the Lord High Lord of the Fairies with him, won't he? Drippy, man. You're hell of a brave boy back. Now, I heard there's 3 of those hyperboreans altogether. We're counting on you, ain't it? Well, considering I'm gonna be going through this whole area anyway, I'll probably end up running into them. Oh, fucking... Oh, no! Bad time. Bad time. Bad, bad, bad. How is it that I'm actually running out of items at this point? I was doing so well. Just about, man. Just about. That monster was hell of a frightening. That was a full bore, see? Much tougher than the other monsters they are. Oh god, this Scottish accent is so bad and so inconsistent. Well, don't worry, they're all gone now. What? I don't believe it. Ta, boys, the forest is safe once more. Take this, will you? It's a symbol of how grateful we all are in it. A pointy hat? Also, that's a lot of stamps. Did I just complete, like, a whole stamp card? Nearly! Wow, I nearly did. That's nuts. What does the pointy hat do? Like, is that for someone to wear? Like, can you wear that? Oh my god, you can wear it. He can wear the pointy hat! That's amazing. Okay, anyway, Ah! Who the fuck are you? Eh? What's up with you, man? You look a bit pale, you do. Huh? You're giving this to me? Spirit medium. Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? Nah, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. I was not expecting to get a fucking spell by coming back here. But here we are. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me the ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Oh, we just found another great sage, but one that died because of Shadar. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little... You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Wait, so now I have to go to Alma Moon to meet you again and then potentially get a spell? What? How did I miss you last time? When I was in here? How did I miss that? Now I know how to get it to switch targets. I couldn't figure it out last time, and it's because I was using the wrong fucking buttons. Because for whatever reason, this game wants to use, like, every button on this controller. And I mean, like, every button. So buttons that you think... So, like, you would think that you'd be able to use the control stick for most things, but then it forces you to use, like, the directional buttons for stuff that you could just use the control stick with if they allowed you to, but they don't, and it's like, okay, but why? Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man! Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out. I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. I wasn't expecting to get a story from him. That's so cool! We'll read it in a second. Huh? Is it the first one? It is! Oh my god! Okay. The first tale, The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. The Cowardly Prince in a Okay, so The Cowardly Prince. In a certain country there lived a prince named Tamalo who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects, but the noble example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion his father told him thus, "Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him also with a terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. At first the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. "At least I no longer have to become king," thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country, and the day after tomorrow I was due to become its king. Since thou hast now swallowed me, however, thou must need become king instead." "King, eh?" replied the lion. "I shan't complain about that." Thereupon the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers were shocked to see the lion enter the palace, but the prince pleaded with them from inside his stomach, and the lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to have quite an aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in his kingdom, the lion would simply growl at the quarrelers. "Stop complaining, or I shall eat you alive." Whenever a bridge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever such a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. 2 dragons. After some time, the news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of his kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from this terrible evil, upon which the king announced that he should go and smite the dragons himself. But even the fearsome lion stood no chance of defeating 2 such terrible dragons. "My dear stomach-dweller," said he then, "what in the wide world should I do now?" What in the wide world should I do now? Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question, and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east to the part of his kingdom that was being ravaged by the larger dragon and roared in its ugly face. "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not, no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me." "Oh-ho!" scoffed the dragon. "We shall see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the dragon's stomach the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now the king of this land. It is therefore thy royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of thy kingdom." At first the dragon paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing down in deference, as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced scratching the inside of the dragon's stomach. "Ow, it hurts!" cried the dragon, rolling on the floor in agony. "Have mercy, I beseech thee!" To which the lion said, "If thou wouldst not feel this pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom." "Ow! Very well, I promise," cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the babbling berry that he told him to bring with him and place it inside the dragon. This berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With that babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of the gaping mouth and set off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. A new king. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, "Stomach-dweller, it is time thou camest hence from in there. I would have thee take my place on the throne." Prince Tamalo was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, "I fear that I do not have the spirit to become king." But thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise, said the lion. That is as it may be, but I am a coward, replied Prince Tamalo. It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion that I could act so decisively. Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of any of this. That's a cute little picture, I like that. As thou canst see with thine own eyes, said the lion, I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and yet not once didst thou scratch me or cause me any pain, as I myself did to that dragon, though thou couldst have done it at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong. They accepted me because I have given them my all, by which I mean thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee. In like manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to become their king. Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything thou hast done. Our country needeth just such a king as thee. Upon hearing these words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swell up within him. As King Tamalo gave still more of himself to his country, and despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. Oh! Fucking... That scared me! I didn't see him! Oh, fuck, I'm so bad at sneaking missions. I'm so bad at them. And, like, this is supposed to be easy. I'm not even good at Ghost of Tsushima sneaking missions. Like, those are also ones I'm super fucking bad at. I'm just bad at sneaking. Alright? I suck. And I know I suck. It's just a fact of life with this shit for me. Now I need to go this way, I think. And around. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no! Oh no, we got a problem, we got a problem! You didn't see me, okay, okay, okay. I don't know how I'm fucking doing this. This is unreal. Okay, now I need to get into that divot. I need to do it. I need to do it. Please, 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 please. Fuck! Yes! Okay, okay, okay! Now I need him to bypass me. Go, go, get out of my way. Go, go. Come on. Yes. Alright, move. Move, sir. Now don't see me. Don't pay attention to me. I don't exist. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. And then this guy needs to go and turn around. Okay, perfect. Okay. Go, 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 go! Yes! Chicken and fried rice. That sounds delicious. Drippy? Oh my god. So he finally abandons it. What? Okay. That's why. What?
Wow, so the prince is the great sage.
Got him one. Just who in the world are you?
Your Highness, you have nothing to fear. There's something we'd like to ask you.
Something to ask me? Ah, I see. Now you know my secret. You mean to blackmail me.
That's not it. We came to... We need the great sage's help.
Great sage?
Yes.
You mean me?
Yes.
Yes, of course we do. You were one of the great sages who protected this world, weren't you?
I'm sorry to disappoint you. It was my father who was the great sage. He passed away 15 years ago.
You inherited his powers, didn't you?
The great sage's powers. You should not believe everything you hear. I was never good enough. How could I be a great sage? Me, of all people. I have no gift for magic.
Huh? But you...
I think you've been here long enough. No one asked you to come. Now leave me alone. Go!
There's something iffy about that lad, I reckon.
Oh no. Brokenhearted.
He's broken-hearted.
Now we gotta find another piece.
What that boy's lost is his belief. Sure as
Oh,
heads
belief.
his
Okay.
That's right. Folks can tell him how blinking handsome he is till they're blue in the face. Will he believe him? Not a prick of it. Lost his belief he has in himself and everyone else.
Oh, so it's a new one.
And he calls himself a prince. That's not enough. He's just a sniveling little wimp.
Come on. Let's go find that piece of heart. Right.
But how are we gonna come back in?
I guess we'll be going then, Your Highness.
I know that man. But from where?
Oh, he forgot? What? Okay. So, okay. Let's try this again. So the Great Sage is the prince himself, is it? And he's broken-hearted. We have to do something and fast. We need to find him some belief. Is it just me or is it getting misty in here? Am I in trouble? I might... Whoa, this is really something. What's going now? What's going on now? All of a sudden. I can't see a thing. Huh? Wait a second. Huh? There's someone there. Who? I can't see anything.
Whoa!
Monkeys?
Where did they come from?
They're still after us.
To our right. Look.
There's more behind us! Damn it! We're
What?
surrounded.
Huh?
Who are...
Just who in blazes do you think you are?
Oh.
And where in the world did you spring from?
Oh.
I will have answers.
Oh.
We could ask you the same thing.
Mind your tongue, girl. You stand before an emperor. We'll take care of them, Your Majesty.
Emperor?
Stand down! I must discover how they came to appear here. And I shall not rest until I have done so.
He's really
It is
mad.
my sworn duty to know all that goes on in my domain. Come, bring them to my chamber. We have much to discuss.
Huh.
Wait, so he might be the one we're looking for? Well, or at least a part of it. The more I listen to your lies, the more laughable they become. Are you truly trying to suggest that you were from the future? Is it really true, Swain? I'm not sure I believe it myself. There's no doubt about it. You saw the sorry state of the prince with your own eyes. The man you see before you now, on the other hand, he's the former emperor of Hamelin. You shall tell more of this. Now speak, what becomes of Hamelin in the future, and who is this prince that you encountered? He had long, dark hair and blue eyes. If you must tell lies, you might at least make them credible, boy. Huh? We're not lying, Do you mean to tell me that my younger son will one day become emperor? Younger? So that Mardy prince has got an older brother, has he? Look at this. This is your darling son, Marcusin, all grown up. This is the future emperor of Hamelin. It does indeed look somewhat similar to my son. Should you really be showing him that, Swain? I had to do something. He never would have believed us otherwise. Marcusson becomes emperor, but what of Gascon? What will become of him? Well, you never really liked him much anyway, did you? He wasn't really emperor material. Are you claiming that I do not care for my own son? I have had men imprisoned for less. Are you denying it? Surely not. Marcusson was the only son you ever wanted. How dare you? How dare you make such a claim? Your Majesty, something terrible has occurred. It's Prince Gascon and Prince Marcusson. They went out to practice their magic, but they have ventured beyond the city walls. Leave them be. They shall fend for themselves. But Your Majesty, think of the danger, and Prince Marcusson is still so young. You're not going to help them, Your Majesty? Certainly not. They must learn to resolve problems that are of their own making. That is the Hamelin way. You're really just going to abandon your own children? Silence! But they're in danger, Your Majesty. If you won't help them, we will. Look, we don't have time for a staring contest. I say we leave this old fool to stew and find those kids. What did you say? We'll continue this later, shall we? Okay, here we go.
Look, there! It's them!
Come on, now!
Here goes. Ugh. I just can't do it.
Oh, he's really young.
Stop whining. Try again.
Be careful, Gascon.
Ah! Ah!
Oh no.
Gascon.
We gotta help them, yes!
Okay, so we are going into another fight. Phew, crikey, that was a close one. You alright? You two are princes, aren't you? Your father is the emperor. Yes, my name is Marcusson. Shut up, you fool. We can't go telling everybody who we are. Oh, so your brother isn't going to tell us his name? Leave me alone. Leave you alone? You do realize that we're the ones who came and rescued you after you went off all on your own, don't you? Huh, no one asked you to. We were practicing magic until you lot got in the way, that is. Gascon, I'm hungry. What, already? Well, I suppose we'd better get you something to eat then. Come on, you lot. Huh? Heh, you'd never make it back to Hamelin by yourselves. We'd better escort you. Escort us? Yeah, don't worry, you can thank us later. Arrogant son of a bitch. Oh man. I was wondering what was gonna happen. Are you lot still following us? But we've got to tell the Emperor that we found you. Huh, you want to see my father, do you? I wonder what you want from him. Actually, I don't care. Bye! Hang on a minute, mun. We saved your skin back then. Ain't you gonna thank us or anything? Thank you. You're the ones who should be thanking us for escorting you back to Hamelin. The flippin' cheek of this kid. I ain't never seen anything like it, mun. Kid? I'm not a kid, and I have a name. Gascon, Prince Gascon to you. Be sure to address me properly if we ever meet again. Now come along, Marcusson. Alright. What? Who the blinkin' heck does he think he is? He's got me proper wound up, he has. So the two princes are called Gascon and Marcusson. There's something about Prince Gascon. What is it? I feel like I've met him somewhere before. I guess it's just my imagination, though. Oh, definitely. No doubt about it. It's your imagination, alright. I guess so, huh? Now stop wasting time with hard-brained theories. We need to get moving. Might be someone in the other world that's broken-hearted. I admire your spirit. Not every child would so readily refuse an emperor. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but there's something we have to do. Indeed, and yet your magical abilities really are outstanding. I realize now that I should never have doubted you. You understand that I am reluctant to let such a talent slip away. Are you sure I can't persuade you to be Marcusson's magic teacher? Heh, just as stubborn as I remember. What did you say? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but we really do have to go back to our own time. It's just, we don't know how. You wish to go back to your time, to the future. Well, breach time would be ideal, of course. Breach time. A legendary spell, one that allows the caster to take a leap through time. Alas, it has long been sealed away on account of its power. Gee, that sounds like just what we need. I wonder if there's a way we could get this breach time spell. Hey, I heard about your new rule. Why can't I go with Marcuson and help him practice his magic? Really, Gascon, we both know you haven't a single magical bone in your body. Marcuson is to become a sage. He will learn nothing from the likes of you. That's not true. I'll teach Marcuson magic. I'll help him become a sage. You'll see. He does not need your help. Your time would be better spent thinking of another role for yourself within the Empire. What kind of role are you talking about? Would you have me spoon-feed everything to you? You must find your own answers to such questions. That is the Hamelin way. Fine. Come on, Marcuson. Let's go and practice some magic. Alright. I'm sorry that you had to witness that. You were talking about breach time, Your Majesty. Yes, now in return for rescuing my sons, I shall relate to you a piece of Hamelin lore. It states that the spell required to travel through time is hidden on the Tombstone Trail, along with the wand required to cast it. Tombstone Trail? I don't like the sound of that. The Tombstone Trail winds its way through a desolate valley to the northwest of here, and its end stands an ancient altar dating from the Age of Sages. That is where you will find the legendary wand, Mornstar. Mornstar? Prove yourself worthy of wielding that wand, and you shall surely be deemed ready to cast Breach Time. Be aware, however, that you can only cast Breach Time once in your life. If you go back to the future, you will not be able to return to this time. Do you understand? Yes, Your Majesty, we understand. We're going to get Mornstar and travel back to our own time. Your enthusiasm is admirable, yet beware, the Tombstone Trail is home to countless evil spirits. Take this spell and use it to keep the fiends at bay. We surely will. Thank you, Your Majesty. So, did the Eye of the Storm just send us back in time? Is that... No. Right? Or... Huh. I don't know what to make of this. But what would I... Don't tell me. No. It's a jumbo. Into the final form. Whoa. This one would know storm abilities, which I need. And this would be like water and storm. Refrigerator or furnace. Fire and storm or water and storm. I kind of like the idea of water and storm because we have a lot of fire dudes. So yeah, I think we're gonna do water and storm. It's a refrigerator. This is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. He's... Oh my god! He looks like a freaking... This is amazing. I haven't had this a while. Oh no, this is the place where I got stuck. I remember this place. Here we are, the Tombstone Trail. Hey! Huh? Heading into the valley, are you? Well, we're coming with you. What? You're not serious. Flippin' heck, man. They must have followed us all the way here, the cheeky little beggars. You've got a gun, haven't you? Well, I'm building my own special gun. Looks like we've got some things in common. Here, look and learn. Oh. Okay. Dear me, were you always this cocky? But we can't very well go leaving you to get lost in a place like this now, can we? If anything happened, the Emperor would go flippin' spare! Heh, you don't honestly think my father would lose a moment's sleep if I disappeared, do you? He doesn't give a damn about me. All he cares about is Marcuson. Gaston, that's not... Come on, let's go. I'll go without you if I have to. Well, why is he giving us orders all of a sudden? Wow, I'm struggling to believe it myself. What were you thinking? Sorry? What was that, Swain? Nothing. Come on, let's go.